As you can see, sunny weather's gone. The northwest has returned. It's raining. It's not cold, but it's a little bit muddy because of the rain. Primarily because, or mostly because, of the lack of mud flaps or anything at all on the bike to protect me from the rain spraying up. So I don't like putting mud flaps on my bike because I don't think it looks great. As you can see from the bike, it looks nice and clean. Well, clean lines, not clean in terms of dirt, because obviously the dirt's all spraying up all over everything and getting right in the cracks and crevices and that. But any mud flaps that you chuck on your bike, they're either quick to put on and quick to take off, but they don't really properly protect you from the wet, or the ones that you have to mount them onto your bike using Allen keys and everything else like that. So then, generally speaking, when the weather's nice and that, you're riding around with mud flaps on your bike unnecessarily. I'm a firm believer that all that added weight is going to slow you down eventually, isn't it? Yeah? Especially over a 100-mile ride or something like that. That's got to slow you down. So, question to pose to everyone then: mud flaps or no mud flaps? And if you go with mud flaps, what type of mud flaps are you going for? Has anybody got a decent spec of mud flaps that they can share with me that might not make my bike look like it's covered in all kinds of stuff and ruin the great job that Bontrack clearly did in terms of designing the bike and making it a pleasant bike to ride? Yeah, so any ideas? Chuck us a line. There we go then. Me and the bike are completely ditched. Definitely going to be looking at getting some mud guards. Even the weight and the aero sacrifice, probably worth it to stay dry and not miserable. And also You have to have a full-on shower when you get home. Look, absolutely caked. So is bike, look, completely caked. Average speed on the way back, just under 22 kilometers an hour. Don't know whether to put that down to the fact that it's slightly uphill, it's raining, there's no sun, or whether I was just being lazy. Maybe a mixture of all three. But yeah, both rides for the day done. Commute there and back to work. Do it again next week, and get ourselves trained up. I guess the point of that is that you probably need to build in some rides into your routine if you're going to be training for some kind of event, because there's simply not enough time otherwise to get out on the bike enough and get enough miles in the legs before you can do a big ride. So yeah, a cycle to work, if you can do one, is probably worthwhile doing. If not, something else, maybe a regular trip to the shop or something like that, could probably help. Alright, see you next time.